it's a warm welcome to all of you watching the World's Toughest Road Pacific 2025. I'm Charlotte Drew. We are in Hanalei Bay, Hawaii, and this is Swiss Raw coming in to the finish line.
Come on, boys! You got this!
And if you didn't know, history is about to be made. They are moments away from the finish line and have been rowing like that the whole way across.
The reef, tell them to go to the right.
Okay, guys, look the way first.
Coming around. Thank you so much for joining us live here in the beautiful Hanalei Bay. After 2,800 unforgiving miles across the mighty Pacific Ocean, completely powered by sheer human strength, we have our winners in the World's Toughest Road Pacific 2025, and they're absolutely smashing the record. And they've done it! They've done it!
Stop running!
Well
A
done!
massive congratulations to Swiss Raw.
Well done, boys!
They crossed the finish line and have become your World's Toughest Road Pacific 2025 champions and the new world record holders.
A
Woo!
little bit away. Show them to them.
They've been rowing all the way from Monterey, California to Hanalei Bay right here in the beautiful island of Kauai in Hawaii.
We'll go around them.
The absolute jaw-dropping view that we'll see in just a moment, beating the previous world record. These guys have come in about 4.5 days prior to that. We'll find out exactly what that looks like when we get to land. Previous record was held by Kiwi Fondue
Back her up.
in 2023. They had it in their sights from the beginning, from the start of their training all the way through.
Okay, guys, we're getting a little bit clear here, and then we do the flare shot. Okay, just a little bit over there. Then we can circle you. Not far.
Fantastic.
Only a few meters.
Again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us live on YouTube. World's Toughest Road Pacific 2025. You are watching the arrival of our first team from Switzerland. Swiss Raw have completed 2,800 miles of rowing in that boat, unassisted. This year's race, small in numbers, but massive in almighty strength, with several world records in the making. You've just seen the first.
What is going on?
Four teams took on the Pacific
Straight up.
Challenge in June.
And
June the 6th was the start of the race this year. These guys have rowed it in 25 days, the world record being 29.
Very good there.
All our teams representing 6 countries, including the USA, Switzerland, as you see here, Morocco. Morocco is on this boat as well.
James,
UK, Ireland, and New Zealand. We've got 2
that's good right there.
teams from the US.
guys,
Among them,
that's good.
2
Get the
5-man
flare
teams,
ready, get the
1
bucket ready.
4-man team, as you can see here, and 1 mixed trio. 14 men, 2 women, 1 transgender athlete. 7 have previously rowed oceans or waters. Each one prepared months, if not years, mentally, physically, and emotionally to face this ultimate test. Keep your messages of support coming in, everybody. These guys are setting themselves up to have a little celebration. Lots of messages coming in. I'm just having a little look through them now. Absolutely incredible. Yes, congratulations. Great job, gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, they went the whole way across, powered non-stop. All the teams launched into quite a dense marine fog and cool, unsettled waters off California's coast on June the 6th. They rode through shifting winds, relentless sun, punishing swells. I mean, it's never ending. Rowing 24/7. If someone's sleeping, someone's rowing. If someone's eating, someone's rowing. If someone's cleaning, someone's rowing. 2-hour shifts generally,
Give us a little second here.
around the
Coming
clock,
over.
sleep often rare,
How's that, man?
and comfort
A little bit more.
nigh on non-existent. They sleep on these boats,
Okay,
sleep,
guys.
eat,
Let's pop it all together and then look at us, and then we start.
and repeat rowing over and over and over again. And they've done it. It's a long way. And they are about to celebrate Swiss Raw 25 days, the first team to arrive in the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2025. World record holders. Second time this team has rowed an ocean. 3 members rowed in the same name in the Atlantic 2021 race, winning the race that year. It's the first time in the history of the race that a team has won 2 oceans. Yes. Yes, boy! Yes.
Swiss Roll! Yeah! Come on, boy! Let's go! One more time, boy! Come on! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Come on! Look over here, guys! Come on! Yeah!
Yes! Excellent! Yes, Switzerland! Yes, Morocco!
Yeah!
On board Ingvar Groza, Jan Pardy, Yasin Osena, and Samuel Wiedmer rowing in for Switzerland. They have made it to Kauai. Absolutely incredible. All ultra endurance fitness enthusiasts
Well done,
and
guys.
world record holders. Absolutely amazing. Their charity Ocean Care, promoting behavioral change to protect the health of the oceans. The daily sightings of plastic pollution on their Atlantic crossing made the team realize the need to take action. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching so far. This is just the first part of the arrivals. We will be coming back for some more very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll have a holding screen. These guys are now going to row a little bit further into Hanalei Bay, and then we will see them step to land for the first time in the 25 days that they've been on the water. So just there to the left of the screen is the pier. That's where all their friends and family are hanging out, waiting for their hugs and squeezes. So stick around, don't go anywhere. Holding screen coming up. We'll see you in just a few short minutes. These guys row very fast, so it won't take very long at all. See you shortly. Thanks so much so far.
Okay, guys. Well, if you want.
Hello and welcome back to the World's Toughest Row Pacific for the arrival of Swiss Raw. They have made it to shore, haven't got into the water yet. Time for a little celebration. Join us in welcoming these ocean warriors.
The winners of the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2025, representing Switzerland.
Yeah! One more time, boy!
You got it. You will.
Let's go!
Okay, guys. Can I have a big one? But Evie, get home.
Absolutely redefining the limits of human endurance.
Come on, guys. Come on. One more. Perfect.
Just in case you couldn't see. Yasin pointing it out for you there.
You're too fast. A little crowd, but the most important crowd is family and friends, loved ones. Who goes first? In the water?
Jan, kom. Los. Jan, Jan, let's go. Is someone like?
Not messing around. Straight in. Yeah, Tony. He is so ready. These guys age range between 27 and 31. There's another. Ingvar in the water. Yasin third. Cleaning the boat. And finally, Samuel.
You were walking together, and then your loved one will
Are you actually cleaning the boat? Race to Casting Herod Olsen. These boys still have all the brotherhood, all the charm, all the smiles that they had back in Monterey, California. What an achievement. Absolutely well deserved.
Henry, get in.
As I say, all but one team member previously rode the Atlantic in 2021, except for Yasin. This is his first ocean row. We'll find out when they get up to the podium if it will be his last or if he now has the taste like the others. They met in the military, highly focused, yet always up for a laugh. A little bit wobbly as they come onto land, legs aren't used to it, having been at sea for 25 days. Oh. And that moment that they've always looked forward to throughout the whole journey.
Yes. Morning.
سلم على ابوك، سلم على عبد الحق، سلم على كل شيء دايف نيكوتشو ماما.
Family and friends back home, look.
It's live, but
How does it feel to finally see him? Does he look any different?
No, not really.
I don't think so.
Great.
I think you look fantastic, considering the effort you put in. Average. Yeah. Okay. They don't look at all like they've just crossed an ocean. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. You can still see all of that team spirit oozing out of them here. When they set off, not just aiming for that win, but also for the world record. And they absolutely dug in deep to get it. And they got it. Like I say, previous world record was held by Kiwi Fondue, 2023 Pacific. These guys just picked them at the post by 4.5 days or something like that. We'll find out in a bit. If you were watching on the YB Races app, you'll have seen they were off to a flying start, eating up the miles since day one. Safety officers, you can see one there, Ian Couch. They were acknowledging that the combination of weather, their boat, along with their work rate, has been phenomenal And with their team determination and competitive spirit, nothing else was going to do.
Guys, family, friends on the other side. Yes. Nice. You'll soon be back.
Zum Podium? Podium. Oh ja. Der hat ja gewonnen, stimmt.
And they even only rowed 2 up most of the journey when it looked like they were rowing 3 up. 2 up, apparently. So 2 on the oars at the time, 2 resting or doing chores.
Bro, you are big.
2 weeks in and random chop and big waves. 3 meters high wave.
Morning in beautiful Kauai. What we just witnessed here this morning, particularly the family and loved ones, was the arrival of the incredible Swiss Raw. Who started their journey in Monterey in California the 6th of June. That's actually last month. It was very close to be this month. They made it safe and sound here. And as we saw on the boat with the banner saying a new world record for the fastest crossing dog from this Pacific race. In a time, and this is, I mean, I can't even believe I have to say this number. The previous record was set in 2023 by Kimi Fondu, a crazy fast time, and we said back then this will be very difficult to beat. Here we are. Previous record was 29 days, 17 hours, and 29 minutes. You arrived here into Hanalei Bay after a very, very fast night of rowing, challenging our logistics, but you arrived here in a time of 25 days, 2 hours, and 21 minutes. Beating TV Fondus, who's also flying the Swiss flag, beating their world record with more than 4 days. So I want to announce this morning that this record will be very, very difficult to beat unless we get a new Swiss team on board. We have event manager Nikki here presenting some gift bags from One Hotel, our partner of ours. They're also supplying the incredible food you're getting in a bit.
Thank you.
And there are some drinks vouchers. There's some candlelights with a nice smell for the girlfriends. They have, after all, been on the ocean for 25 days. So that was the gift bags, and obviously there will be certificates of the world records from Ocean Rowing Stars, our adjudicator. Also, as a tradition here in Kauai, you're being handed over leis, beautiful made here by very incredible people here in Kauai. Handed over by Nikki. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Swiss Raw!
Look at, come on!
Let's go!
So, there's a little bit more.
There we go.
Yes, you are now the winners of the World Service Row Pacific 2024. I'm incredibly proud of handing over this incredible, honorable trophy to the winners of World Service Row Pacific 2025, Swiss Row!
Go, boys!
And also, as the tradition says here, a big welcome from some of the locals here. They're coming in here, and then you just enjoy it. You can lean back a little bit if you get dizzy. After all, you have been on the ocean for 25 days.
Okay, guys.
The boys have had a early morning here as well, because we had various ETAs for this team. At some point, it was 4 o'clock. But now the sunrise came and it's all beautiful. So all yours. Guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Holaya kamakaloa pa. Holaya kamakaloa. Ukaike alohala. Pukaikia ka alohala. Abehi mai na lehua. Maiko o kuiaka halavai. Mahalo e na pua. Mahalo e na kapuna lahea. Mahalo me ke alohala. Mahalo me ke alohala. Mahalo.
A big applause.
Thank you for waking up.
You are now officially not only welcome, but also allowed to be here.
Not sure if you heard the apologies. I'm up so early.
Swiss roll, new world record, 25 days, 2 hours and 21 minutes. We need to hear what went on that boat. Right from the start, you were in the lead and you went fast. You're normally not speechless, Yasin.
Yeah, when we were pushing, we were trying to go like we were told like we had to push to get out of Monterey fast, and that's what we were doing, and we didn't stop. We didn't stop doing that.
Okay, next time we have a Swiss team, we'll tell them go full speed, but also, chill. Biggest moments out there.
Oh my God, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. No.
It takes some time to, obviously, with the breathtaking view here and the early morning, and you see your loved ones, it can be difficult to explain all. You had some knockdowns at some point, and I think you were going very fast, and then some knockdowns.
I remember. It was the world's tiniest stroke we deployed. So Jan came up with the tiniest stroke ever created, which is an ISO-star tube. Worked pretty well.
It saved you from more knockdowns, but 25 days, but still, I mean, it's a lot of days on the ocean. Obviously, a fast crossing. Some difficult moments out there, Sam.
Yeah, of course, there was some difficult moments, but I think we overcame them as a team, and yeah, we're happy to be here.
You're happy to be here. 3 of you have done the Atlantic as well in the World Toughest Row. Are you okay, Jan?
Yes,
Good.
Little bit.
In the World Toughest Row, it's Jan, Sam, and Ingvar. And then we have the new kid in school here, who is maybe up for an Atlantic crossing as well, because these 3 guys are double ocean rowers.
Not only that, they're the first team to win the World's Toughest Row Atlantic and Pacific, and to write history.
You stole my final words, but you're absolutely right. Ladies and gentlemen, you witnessed it all here in Hanalei Bay in beautiful Kauai. The winners of the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2025, Swiss Row, who also were the winners of the 2021 race on the Atlantic. So double winners. Give it up and make some noise for Swiss Row. Now, Charlotte wants a little time with you and have some questions. We are on YouTube Live, so you can also say hi to people at home, also in your own language. Up to you. You need to say hi to your father.
Yeah, but first, shout out to Gabriel Perez, best weather router in the world. If you want to have a great crossing or a sunny wedding day,
reach out to Gabi Perez.
Gabriel, you were amazing. Next time, take it a bit slower. Over to Charlotte.
Come over here, guys. Okay, squeeze in nice and tight. Just a couple of questions for you. Squeeze in nice and tight, nice and tight. Last time, squeezing in tight together. Even closer. Get you all in shot. There you go.
Don't sit down. Do you want to guys? No.
Yeah, if you want to sit, that's more than fine.
I know.
Couple of questions for you.
He's
Okay.
been sitting a lot.
Oh, yeah, true, be told. So how does it differ from the Atlantic?
Yeah.
That one's not, I've got a question for you after, but that one's not for you.
Water conditions were harder.
Conditions
Yeah.
were harder. Tell us in what way.
Headwinds, north winds, a lot of them in the few days, 10 days. That was hard.
In the beginning.
Yes,
How did you push through?
as a team, and hard. We fought well and hard.
You absolutely did. Well-deserved world record and win there. Yasin, your first ocean row. Was it anything like they described?
Yeah, it was like they described. As at first, I was like, can it even be like that bad? And yeah, it was at some points, but it's something you can't imagine. Even as much they told me, you can't imagine it until you really experience it.
I hear you. So tell us, you got all your friends and family back home watching. What would you like to say? What else would you like to say to them?
I would love to thank everyone for their support, for believing and understanding, and yeah, now we've made it here.
All of us.
And anything that you'd like to say in Swiss German?
Well, I want to add to a couple of things. First, we had some amazing sponsors. I mean, I sound like a soccer player right now, and all this blah blah, some of these were already with us for the Atlantic, which makes us proud a lot. That's first of all. Then Yves, our so to speak manager, he never took a dime. He did this in his free time, for the love of challenge, for the love of the team, for the love of the organization. He was with us since 2018, so it's already a long time. So I think he deserves a lot of recognition. That's why we also have a sticker on the boat for him.
Yves, du geile Sieg.
That's
And my last point, it's aimed towards Yasin. I think there were a lot of people I know, which are close friends of us both. They said, they talked to them, and they said, I know you can do it, and they were talking to us free. But I think Yasin, I didn't know. And sometimes you have to give some people a chance. You have to get that chance, and you have to. Most important of all, you have to take that chance. And what we just saw right here is a guy who got a chance and took it, and he took it very well. So he silenced a lot of people, and that's the way I like it.
Aha, you are Swiss Raw. Welcome to Kauai. It's time for your first meal and more time with your family. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks to you.
You hungry, guys? Thirsty?
Probably just a little bit.
Hungry, thirsty. Can I go to the table?
Sure, he says.
It's an honor to hold.
It's an honor.
Is my mom watching?
I'm sure she is somewhere. What would you like to say?
Здравствуй, мама. Я знаю, это не было так легко со мной. Иногда я был очень трудно жить со мной. Ну, сейчас все хорошо. Все было хорошо. Было трудно. Я тебя люблю. Я целую. Это был настоящий русский язык. И я тоже скажу привет для всех русских друзей. Лёня, Вера, Галина, знаю, может быть, видите. Спасибо большое.
Thank you, Ingvar. And anybody who's watching, feel free to translate. I've got no idea what he just said, but it sounded good and it was very heartfelt. That one's for you, Mama. Proud Mama moment. So the boys are in. Swiss Raw has arrived. 25 days, 2 hours, 21 minutes, breaking the world record. Winners of the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2025. We have our next team 3 more teams are still on the water. Our next team due in around the 9th of July. That's Ocean 5. I mean, that's going to change. Absolutely no doubt. It's still a week away. So make sure you keep an eye on our YB Races tracker. Look for World Toughest Road Pacific 2025. If you haven't downloaded it, you can get it from your App Store or Play Store. Once you're in, there is lots of information to go through. Leaderboard, maps. You can see the boats as they're rowing across the Pacific there. And then all information about the teams there and their estimated time of arrival. Remember, Kauai is 10 hours behind UTC, 10 hours behind UTC. So make sure that you do check your own time zone in relation to Kauai, Hawaii, and that way you'll get an idea of when those teams are due to arrive. Thank you so much for watching so far. It's been a pleasure to have you here this morning, early hours of the morning. It's only 6:20 in the morning. Incredible. So everybody's going to have a fantastic day here. Hope you have a fantastic day where you are, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much for watching.